Hello and welcome to my urban garden. In this video, I will be showing you how I prepare my soil and my seeds for fall corn harvest. The first thing I did was to choose my seed. I chose an heirloom variety of black Aztec corn. Some of you may be familiar with the black Aztec corn because it's a key ingredient in some of those blue corn tortilla chips or the blue corn masa that we're all such a fan of because of its high antioxidant rate and its really unique flavor. But it turns out that you can cook, eat, and enjoy black Aztec corn the same way you would sweet corn by either grilling, boiling, or roasting it. So after I chose my seed, I made it a point to cut small paper towel rolls and fill them with moistened potting soil. That's what I use as sort of my seed starting trays inside of a drainage container from a flower pot. And that's how I began to germinate my seeds. Now, to prepare our soil, we live here in Texas where it's very hot and we've been really suffering from a lot of drought-like conditions. So what we did, we tarped off areas of our lawn that we're going to be using now to grow, now that the grass is dead. So we didn't have to tarp it there for a long time. So we made sure we killed all the grass and weeds underneath by leaving it tarped for a little over a week. We then tilled the soil in several parts of our grass and several parts of our lawn. And then we tarped it again, just to make sure that no weeds or roots or any other plant material or any other plant matter that we didn't want would grow up underneath the soil that we were going to condition for our corn and other crops. Once we removed the tarp, then we tilled once again, and this time we added some organic soil, we added some soil conditioners like worm castings, and we also added some fertilizer. So after about 2 weeks, this is how my corn seedlings are looking. You can see I grew them in the paper towel or toilet paper tubes. How I'm going to plant them. I'm going to dig up through the tilled soil. Add a bit of the fertilizer to each hole. Cover with a potting soil mixture. Add my seedling. Surround with more potting soil, and then cover with the tilled dirt. I'm going to do this to all of my seedlings, and then water. After planting the seeds with proper spacing, I then gave it a really good watering. You can see that part of the day, the corn seedlings are getting some partial shade. The sun here in Texas is really hot, so giving them a little bit of shade during the day can help protect the young corn seedlings. But trust me, it'll get full morning and afternoon sun. In the evening, they'll have a little bit more shade. So now I will cover them with a very nice layer of mulch. I use a light colored mulch that will reflect some of the sunlight and also help to keep some of the moisture in that freshly tilled soil and for those young corn crops to really grow in and thrive. If you like this and other urban garden videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And good luck out there in your urban garden.